Big baseball cards, Kevin's models and more. How you doing there, Kevin? Long time no see. Glad to see you're out there. Appreciate you stopping by. Sensei Domino, hey Don, Big Ray, Kevin, and all in the chat. Alright, let me get my other computer set up here real quick. Let me do a refresh here on this one. And a refresh on this one while we get everybody showing up for the 5 minutes early bird specials for the early bird entries for the March giveaway. March Madness! We'll do some March Madness here, I guess you could say. But we've got a few people chiming in here. Let me get up and running here so I can see what time we actually started to end the clock at 5 minutes after going live. Okay, come on. There we go. Alright, load up. Give me my first entry so I know what time Big Ray chimed in. Big Ray. See how quick we can get up to those 10 thummies up today. See if we can get up to those 10 thummies up for sure. Alright, what do we got here? Scroll up real quick. Looks like Big Ray chimed in at 2:13, so 2:18, 3 more minutes. We'll get everybody logged into the early bird specials. We'll get on with our content. HOF Biography, episode 206. Willie McCovey with a trivia. 2023 Top Stadium Club Blaster Plus. We'll see what happens on the plus. We got 3 thumbs up so far. We'll see if we get either another blaster and or a Topps Series 2024 Series 1 Mega Box. If we get up to 20 thumbs up. 10 thumbs up gets us a second blaster. 10 thumbs up again gives us a second blaster. And 20 thumbs up will give us a 2024 Topps Series 1 Mega Box opening. Other than that, we're going to have some fun. Sorry I'm late again. We did a supermarket sweep at the commissary. Had to pick up some groceries. Hadn't been able to go for about a week or so. Being tied up, finishing everything up last week. And this week we figured, okay, we got to go to the grocery store before we run out of food. There is just nothing better than being able to watch the top teams play on multiple channels in the middle of the day and actually have a stake in the game. Really need Oregon to win this current round. I'm sure that's what you meant. You ran out of space, right? Alright. So we got 1 more minute now and early bird specials. Okay. Count down just less than a minute ago. As soon as my computer says 2:18, I'll type it in the chat. And early birds. We'll get into our commercial. And then we'll get into our where we stand on the entries for the month of March. We got 2:18. Let me do a refresh on the chat right now. And then we'll get ready to go here. Start with Big Ray when we start logging people in here. But let's get into our commercial break really quick here. New 2024 Patreon rookie class tiers, which will include rookie cards, rated rookies, gold cups, rising stars, prospects, minor leaguers, etc., etc. Anything rookie or rookie related and content. Could be future stars. Things of that nature will all be included in this Patreon class. Okay, triple tiers will contain 1 newer rookie card type. The triple threes tier 1, 4 cards. Triple fives tier 2, 6 cards, triple sevens, tier 3, 8 cards, triple nines, tier 4, 10 cards. The quad tiers will contain one Hall of Fame rookie card type. The quad ones, tier 5, 12 cards. The quad twos, tier 6, 25 cards. And we'll top off with the quad threes, tier 7, with 40 cards. So any questions, feel free to ask me. That is my commercial plug for the new Patreon tiers. We are going to get ready to log everybody in here for our early bird entries. We got Big Ray in here first. Big Ray showed up first. We do have we're up to 416 entries. So we are on 4 prizes for the month of March. Again, you can always get multiple extra entries for a super chat if you want, but not necessary for sure. As everybody knows, we do pretty good on filling this calendar up through the month. So 2+ for Big Ray. Next we got Kevin's Models and More's is here with a 2+. You get 2 entries for being in here in the first 5 minutes. And you get 2 minutes for being at the end of the stream for the 2-minute warning. Sensei Domino 15 gets a 2+. Alright, Chuck Dupree Sports Card. Chuck's here. Thank you, Chuck, for stopping by, spending part of your day with us. Chuck Dupree, Big Ray's here. What's up, Kevin, Sensei, and Chuck? Sensei Domino 15, Chuck, Kevin, Chuck, Matty Ice cards. There we go, Matty Ice is here. Depending on how many people we got coming in, we might get closer to 500. I would say by the end of the week we should be at 5 prizes for the month of March. Alright, Matty Ice, Chuck Dupree, Matty Ice, Sensei Domino, Matty Ice, Matty Ice. Everybody's mostly just saying hi to everybody. Kevin's Models and More, Matty Ice, Bernie H. Bernie H is in the house with a 2+. I don't know if I missed Bernie H earlier, but he's here now. 215. Big Ray, Kevin's Models and More, Matty Ice, Chuck Dupree, Bernie, Matty Ice, Big Ray's Ball cards, Bernie, Sensei Domino, Bernie H, Matty Ice cards. Mark, I have a Duxents as my team on 107.5, The Fan, and they are the highest seed advance I win, so I'm hoping that happens. Then end of 5. Let's see who else we got here. It's already warming up so hot that I had to come inside. I was watching on the back patio and my phone overheated and shut down. Oh my word. So you got to go back inside to keep your phone from overheating. Sensei Domino 15. Alright, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in here. That's 12 entries. That gives us 432 so far. I'm going to read off who I have. If I miss somebody, speak now or forever hold your peace when we get ready to go into the trivia phase of this stream. Alright, so I've got Bernie H, I've got Big Ray, I've got Cards in My Car with R. Posada, I've got Kevin's Models and More, I've got Matty Ice, and I've got Sensei Domino. That means there's at least 6 people here, so we should have 6 thumbs up. I tried to get in JMV's bracket, but it was too late, Matty. Alright, let me do a refresh real quick, just real quick, and then let me know if I missed anybody in the early bird specials. Still have time until when we go in the trivia stage to get in here. Except for my regular attendees, I will credit you for coming in late. If it's a new person, they gotta be here when the rules lay it out. Alright, so I don't see any new chats. So I believe I've got everybody in here. I got Sensei Domino again, Matty Ice, Kevin, Chuck Dupree, Big Ray, and Bernie H. Okay, if there are no more Again, I apologize for being a little bit late, but we'll make up for it and we'll move along as quickly as we can here. Okay, this trivia is going to be worth 5 points. 5 points. And by the way, I'll kind of try and, when I can mention it, go check out Chasing Cardboard. I like that channel. I've almost watched all his content, and in case you haven't figured out the ball cap I'm wearing, Chasing Cardboard's ball cap, supporting his channel. This is his serial numbered hats from his collection. It looks like I got number 90, so that must have meant he has 10 more of these short print baseball caps for Chasing Cardboard. But go ahead and check out his channel if you can. I've got a hashtag Chasing Cardboard in the chat, or in the description of the video. So here's our baseball trivia coming up next. Again, 5 points for the first person to guess the correct answer. This one is pretty easy, so I won't be reading it twice, so just pay attention and I'll have you guys chime in. Okay, our baseball birthdays for today, Thursday, March 21st, 2024, are Shawan Dunston, Tommy Davis, Manny Sanguillen, and Christian Guzman. Okay, and it's baseball by the numbers. I'm going to read the phrase here, and when I give you your choices for answers, go ahead and give your answer to the Shawan. Oh, Shawan Dunston. Got you. Thanks there, Matty Ice. Alright, so get your fingers ready and be quick on the draw on this one, because this is probably going to be one of the quickest trivias we do for sure. I want to make sure I'm going to give the right one to whoever is first. Okay? Let me do a refresh on the chat so I know where the guessing will commence. Alright, no player after 1900 batted 400 or higher in 3 consecutive seasons. Is this true or false? Go ahead and start your guessing now. Kevin's Model and More's got it right first in the grab. It is true, and I'll read the answer as to why. It says no player after 1900 batted 400 or higher in 3 consecutive seasons. So Kevin's Models and More got 5 entries into the March trivia. Alright, tomorrow's will be a multiple choice with one answer. So I'll give you a heads up, it will be a multiple choice with one answer. But baseball by the numbers, true or false? No player after 1900 batted 400 or higher in 3 consecutive seasons. It says true. Ty Cobb and Rogers Hornsby each batted over 400 in 2 straight seasons. In the middle of 9 consecutive batting crowns from 1907 to 1915. Cobb hit 419 in 1911, winning Most Valuable Player, and 409 in 1912. Hornsby did the Georgia Peach one better, reaching 403 of 4 years, including 424 in 1924, 403 in 1925, and amazingly, Hornsby's average from 1921 through 1925 was 402. So an answer, no player after 1900 batted 400 or higher in 3 consecutive seasons is true. So thanks, Kevin. Appreciate you, brother. And congratulations on getting those 5 entries. That was pure skill. Yeah, whoever tried to answer had a 50-50 chance. I like that word. It said Big Ray said false, Lawkins said maybe, and Matty Ice said false, but Kevin was the first one that said true, followed by Bernie H., followed by Chuck Dupree. All right, so we're going to set this off to the side now, and we're going to get into Willie McCovey's biography next. Okay, just set this off to the side here so we can grab it for the end of the stream. So we will be sharing some Willie McCovey baseball cards. I have got a few cards here from Willie McCovey, and we'll be sharing these at the end of the stream. Okay, but we'll go into Willie McCovey's biography next, and today's is not that long either. A little bit longer than yesterday's, because probably a few more people in the stream are familiar a little bit with Willie Lee McCovey. Stretch was his nickname. He played for San Francisco in the National League 1959 through 73 and 1977 through 1980. For San Diego in the National League 1974 to 76, so Kevin should be familiar with him, having played with the San Diego Padres for a couple of years, and Oakland with the American League in 1976. Okay, he's the top left-handed home run hitter in the National League history with 521, second only to Lou Gehrig with 18 career Grand Slams. Led the National League in homers 3 times and RBIs twice. National League Rookie of the Year in 1959, MVP in 1969, and Comeback Player of the Year in 1977. Teamed with Willie Mays for an awesome 1-2 punch in the Giants lineup. My computer, for some reason, oh, there we go. Just in time, right after I finished the Hall of Fame postcard. Willie McCovey. Willie Lee McCovey was born January 10th, 1938, and passed away on October 31st, 2018, at the age of 80. His nickname Stretch or Mac and Willie Mac was an American professional baseball player. He played in Major League Baseball as a first baseman from 1959 to 1980, most notably as a member of the San Francisco Giants, for whom he played for 19 seasons. McCovey also played for the San Diego Padres and the Oakland Athletics in the latter part of his MLB career. He was a fearsome left-handed power hitter. At the time of his retirement in 1980, McCovey ranked second only to Babe Ruth in career home runs among left-handed batters, and 7th overall as of 2022. He ranks 20th overall on baseball's all-time home run list, tied with Ken Williams and Frank Thomas. He was 6-time All-Star, 3-time home run champion, MVP, and was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1986 in his first year of eligibility, only the 16th man so honored at that time. McCovey was known as a dead-pull line drive hitter, causing some teams to employ a shift against him. McCovey was called the scariest hitter in baseball by pitcher Bob Gibson, seconded by similarly feared slugger Reggie Jackson. McCovey hit 521 home runs, 231 of them in Candlestick Park, the most in that park by any player. A home run he hit on September 16, 1966 was described as the longest ever hit in that stadium. As far as his early life, McCovey was born in Mobile, Alabama, the 7th child of 10 born to Frank McCovey, a railroad worker, and Esther. He began working part-time at the age of 12 and dropped out of high school in order to work full-time. As far as his professional career, when he was in the minor leagues, despite being passed on by scout Ed Scott, who signed Hank Aaron on the Negro American League Indianapolis Clowns, McCovey was invited to a New York Giants tryout camp in Melbourne, Florida, while he was living and working in Los Angeles. The invitation came from Giant scout and former Negro League owner Alex Pompez. In 1955, McCovey made his professional debut. The Sandersville Giants of the Georgia State League in Sandersville, Georgia, had McCovey on their roster, with McCovey having signed a contract for $175 per month. His signing bonus was a mere $500, and McCovey was 17 years old, 6'2", 165 pounds, and proceeded to hit .305 with 19 home runs, scoring 113 runs in 107 games. On his way to the major leagues, McCovey played for a San Francisco Giants farm club in Dallas, Texas, that was part of the Class AA Texas League. He did not participate when his team played in Shreveport, Louisiana, due to segregation in that city. He later played for Pacific Coast League, Phoenix Giants, just prior to being called up by the San Francisco Giants. As far as the major leagues, he started with the San Francisco Giants in 1959 through 1973. In his major league debut on July 30th, 1959, McCovey went 4 for 4 against the Hall of Famers Robin Roberts of the Philadelphia Phillies with 2 singles and 2 triples. McCovey found major league pitchers simpler to hit than major leaguers because the major leaguers had better control of the pitchers. You're wondering that too, maybe. Multitasking right now. I'm watching Donald and studying my Japanese language skills. The Dodgers are hiring. Oh, the Dodgers are hiring for Japanese language skills? Skoshi? You speak Skoshi in Japanese? A little bit. Yeah, I'm wondering that too. Welcome. Maybe prize packs for all if that happens. Big Rays ball card. Oregon up 14. Timeout South Carolina. Matty Ice. Oh my word. Saw that, Mark. I had them winning as well, so doing good right now. I doubt all 4 second seed lose. I agree. I thought you were at work still, trying to keep you up to date, but like most Hoosiers, probably called in sick or worked from home today. I take vacation days for these 2 days every year. I'm home procrastinating. Nice. I probably should, said Matty Icecar. Indianapolis Clowns. If you got a Starbucks mug for Christmas, they have been recalled. Oh no, what's wrong? The hand can't handle hot liquid. Oh my word. So you can drink iced coffee in them, but not hot coffee, huh? I think GCU has the best chance of upsetting, but I also look to JMU to upset Wisconsin. On my upset bracket, main bracket, only GCU 12 I took. Let me do a refresh here so I know where I left off. Sorry about me ignoring the chat. I get accused of that a lot. In 52 Major League games, he had .354 batting average and 13 home runs. He was named the National League's Rookie of the Year. He won the National League Player of the Month award in August, his first full month in the majors. We're only up to 5 thumbs up after I did that refresh. I almost forgot I did that. 8 home runs and 22 RBIs. He had a 22-game hitting streak, setting the mark for San Francisco Giants rookies, 4 short of the all-time team record. Let me get a sip of water here real quick from reading all that chat. what happens to Kansas with everything that's going on there. Yep. The 1960 season was disappointing for McCovey. Season-long struggles caused him to be demoted to the minor leagues at one point, and the San Francisco fans booed him relentlessly. In nearly twice as many games as previous year, 101 to 52, he still hit the same number of home runs, 13, batting .238. McCovey was not the only first baseman on the Giants. First base was also, I gotta move this, get my fingers in the way on the stream there. 60 games at the position in 1959 when McCovey was in the minor leagues. However, new manager Alvin Dark declared McCovey was first baseman for 1961, putting Cepeda in right field to begin the year. Dark also assigned Willie Mays as McCovey's roommate. In 1962, Dark decided to put Cepeda at first base full-time and move McCovey to the outfield. James S. Hirsch wrote a biography of Mays, reported that a reoccurring joke among the Giants was that McCovey didn't need a glove to play the outfield, just a blindfold and a cigarette. Because McCovey had struggled against left-handed pitching, Dark played him only when a right-hander was starting and frequently pinch hit for McCovey. If a left-hander was brought in, thus McCovey played only 91 games, but he still hit 20 home runs. He helped the Giants to the World Series against the New York Yankees, the only World Series appearance of his career. He hit a home run against Ralph Terry in Game 2, which the Giants won 2-0. In the bottom of the ninth inning of Game 7, with 2 outs and the Giants trailing 1-0, Mays was on second base and Matty Alou was on third base. Any base hit would have likely won the championship for the Giants. McCovey hit a hard line drive that was snared by the Yankees second baseman Bobby Richardson, ending the series with a Yankees win. The moment was immortalized in 2 Peanuts comic strips by Charles M. Schulz. The first ran on December 22, 1962, with Charlie Brown sitting silently alongside Linus for 3 panels before suddenly lamenting, "Why couldn't McCovey have hit the ball just 3 feet higher?" The second, from January 28, 1963, featured Charlie Brown breaking an identical extended silence by crying, "Or why couldn't McCovey have hit the ball even 2 feet higher?" On the occasion of the Hall of Fame selection 26 years later, McCovey asked how he would like his career to be remembered as the guy who hit the ball over Bobby Richardson's head in the 7th game, replied McCovey. McCovey spent many years at the heart of the Giants' batting order, along with fellow Hall of Famer Willie Mays. I wonder what happens to Kansas. Right now, I'm perfect on 2 brackets. Most likely the only time I'll be tied for first on CBS Sports. I lose the first game almost every year, stupid Mormons. Actually, it was the Bulldogs this year. You guys talking? I know it's March Madness now with basketball, right? All right. His best statistically was 1969 when he hit 45 home runs, had 126 RBIs, and batted .320 to become the National League MVP. He was also named the most valuable player of the 1969 All-Star Game after hitting 2 home runs to lead the National League team to a 9-3 victory over the American League. He won the National League Player of the Month award in July of 1963. .310 with 13 home runs and 27 RBIs. In August of 1969, with a .315 and an 8 home runs and 22 RBIs. In 1963, he and Hank Aaron tied for the National League lead with 44 home runs each. In the early years at Candlestick Park, the Giants' home stadium, the area behind right field was open except for 3 small bleacher sections. When McCovey came to bat, typically those bleachers would empty as the fans themselves on the flat ground, hoping to catch a McCovey home run ball. Injuries limited McCovey to 105 games in 1971, but he reached the playoffs for the first time in 9 years as the Giants won the National League West. He was afflicted by injuries again in 1972 as he broke his arm early in the year in a collision at first base. San Diego Padres and the Oakland Athletics from 1974 and 1975. He was traded along with Bernie Williams from the Giants to the Padres. For Mike Caldwell on October 25th, 1973, trouble with arthritic knees for 2 seasons, the 35-year-old McCovey was critical of manager Charlie Fox for diminishing his starting first base role in favor of Gary Thomason. The Giants had been trading their higher-priced players and gave McCovey input into his destination. McCovey played 128 games in 1974 and 122 games in 1975. He hit 22 home runs in 1974 and 23 in 1975. In 1976, McCovey struggled and lost the starting first base job to Mike Ivey. He batted .203 with 7 home runs in 71 games near the end of the season. The Oakland Athletics purchased his contract from the Padres, and he played in 11 games for them. San Francisco in 1977 through 1980. McCovey returned to the Giants in 1977 without a guaranteed contract, but he earned a position on the team with Hank Aaron and Frank Robinson. Having retired at the end of 1976 season with 755 and 586 home runs, respectively. McCovey began 1977 as the active home run leader with 465. That year, during a June 27th game against the Cincinnati Reds, he became the first player to hit 2 home runs in 1 inning, twice in his career. The first was April 12, 1973, a feat since accomplished by Andre Dawson, Jeff King, Alex Rodriguez, Edwin Encarnacion. One was a grand slam, and he became the National Leaguer to hit 17. The first National Leaguer to hit 17 grand slammers. At the age of 39, he had 28 home runs and 86 RBIs and was named the Comeback Player of the Year. On June 30th, 1978, at Atlanta's Fulton County Stadium, McCovey hit his 500th home run, and 2 years later, on May 31st, or 3rd, 1980, in Montreal's Olympic Stadium, McCovey hit his 521st and last home run off Scott Sanderson of the Montreal Expos. The home run gave McCovey the distinction, along with Ted Williams, with whom he was tied in home runs, Ricky Henderson and Omar Vizquel, of homering in 4 different decades, the 1950s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. McCovey is one of only 29 players in Major League Baseball history to have kept and appeared in Major League Baseball games in 4 decades. In his 22-year career, McCovey batted .270 with 521 home runs and 1,555 RBIs, 1,229 runs scored, 2,211 hits, 353 doubles, 46 triples, 1,345 base on balls, a 374 on base percentage, and a 515 slugging percentage. He also hit 18 Grand Slam home runs in his entire career, a National League record, and was a 6-time All-Star. Okay. As far as his post-playing days, McCovey was a senior advisor with the Giants for 18 years. In this role, he visited the team during spring training and during the season, providing advice and other services. In September of 2003, McCovey and a business partner opened McCovey's Restaurant, a baseball-themed sports bar and restaurant located in Walnut Creek, California. The restaurant closed in February of 2015. As far as his legacy, get a sip of water real quick here. Pop in the chat. Oh, wow. You guys been chatting up a storm. Oh, not much. I guess you didn't go against Izzo. Izzo reminds me of the old days, working the refs in a tournament play like, wow. No, I didn't, of course. They played the best game of the year out of nowhere. I don't go against Izzo. He's as mad as March Madness, so it works out for him. Yikes. Don't ever go against Izzo in the first of the... Woohoo! I did it. I hit one number on Powerball. What do I win? I don't think you win anything on one number. Gotta win more. You gotta get more than one number on the Powerball, I think, Jason. Oh, there you go. Is that enough to buy another ticket? Try another round? Oh, boy. All right. As far as his legacy, McCovey was inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 1986 in his first year of eligibility, making him the 16th player so honored. He appeared on 346 of 425 ballots cast, 81.4% of the ballot. McCovey is best remembered for the ferocity of his line drive batting style. In his book, Ball 4, pitcher Jim Bouton wrote about watching the slugger blast the ball in batting practice while making little whimpering animal sounds. In response to each of McCovey's raw power drives, Reds manager Sparky Anderson also had a healthy respect for the damage McCovey could do, saying, "I walked Willie McCovey so many times he could have walked to the moon on all those walks." Announcer Jack Buck thought a McCovey line drive home run to be center field was the hardest ball he had ever seen anyone hit. McCovey's bat was so lethal in his prime, he was intentionally walked an all-time record 45 times in 1969, shattering the previous record by a dozen. This remained the major league mark for 33 years until broken by fellow Giant Barry Bonds. Am I still there? Guess I gotta be somewhere else. Alright. The following year, McCovey was intentionally walked 40 times. Once speaking to the pitcher before McCovey at bat, Mets inimitable manager Casey Stengel joked, "Where do you want to pitch him, upper deck or lower deck?" In 1999, McCovey was ranked 56th on the Sporting News list of 100 greatest players and was nominated as a finalist for the Major League Baseball All-Century Team in 2020. The Athletic ranked McCovey at number 76 on the Baseball 100, compiled by sports writer Joe Posnanski. Since 1980, the Giants have awarded the Willie Mack Award to honor his spirit and leadership. The inlet of San Francisco Bay beyond right field fence of Oracle Park, historically known as the China Basin, has been redubbed McCovey Cove in his honor since the opening of the ballpark and the start of the 2000 season. The Cove has been famous for splash hits, home runs that are occasionally hit into the water. by Giants players and retrieved by fans in boats or kayaks. A statue of McCovey was erected across the cove from the park, and the land on which it stands named McCovey Point. On September 21st, 1980, the Giants retired his uniform number 44, which he wore in honor of Hank Aaron, a fellow Mobile, Alabama native. McCovey was inducted into the Multi-Ethnic Sports Hall of Fame, formerly the Afro Sports Hall of Fame, in Oakland, California on February 7, 2009. The Willie McCovey Field Woodside Elementary School in Woodside, California was rededicated to him in 2013. As far as his personal life, McCovey's first marriage to Karen McCovey produced a daughter on August 1st, 2018, and he married longtime girlfriend Estella Bahar at AT&T Park, and he had a quiet personality. In 1996, McCovey and fellow Baseball Hall of Famer Duke Snider pled guilty to federal tax fraud charges that they had filed to report about $70,000 in income from sports card shows and memorabilia sales from 1988 to 1990. McCovey was given 2 years of probation and fined $5,000. He received a pardon from President Barack Obama on January 17, 2017. In his latter years, McCovey dealt with several health issues, including atrial fibrillation and an infection in 2015 that nearly killed him. After his career ended, he endured several knee surgeries, which left him in a wheelchair, and he was hospitalized several times. McCovey died at the age of 80 at Stanford University Medical Center on October 31st. 2018 after battling ongoing health issues. He had been hospitalized for an infection late in the previous week. His longtime friend and fellow Hall of Famer Joe Morgan was at his bedside. A public memorial service for McCovey was held at AT&T Park on November 8th, 2018. So there you have it. Let's do the recap for Willie McCovey's Hall of Fame career. Again, he was a first baseman. He was born January 10th, 1938 in Mobile, Alabama. In the United States, he died October 31st on Halloween 2018 at the age of 80 in Stanford, California. He batted left through left. His MLB debut was July 30th, 1959 for the San Francisco Giants. His last MLB appearance was July 6, 1980 for the San Francisco Giants. His MLB statistics: he had a batting average of .270, 2,211 hits, 521 home runs, runs batted in 1,555. Again, he played with the San Francisco Giants, 1959 to 73, the San Diego Padres from 1974 to 76. He ended the 76 season with the Oakland Athletics, and he played with the San Francisco Giants in 1977 through 1980. His career highlights and awards: 6 times All-Star in 1963, 66, and 1968 to 71. National League MVP in 1969, National League Rookie of the Year in 1959, 3 times National League Home Run Leader in 1963, 68, 69, 2 times National League RBI Leader in 1968 and 69, San Francisco Giants number 44 retired, and San Francisco Giants Wall of Fame. He's a member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame, inducted in 1986, again by the vote of 81.4% in the first ballot. So hopefully you all enjoyed that. Okay, what's going on there? Okay. Matty Ice says he's being summoned. Being summoned by the kids. I may be back, but if not, have a great night. All right, Matty Ice, thanks for popping in while you could. Appreciate you, brother. All right, so other than that, I believe I've got everybody here. Let's go through his cards real quick here, and then we'll get into this blaster box. Okay. All right, so I've got a Topps Fire here with Willie McCovey with the San Francisco Giants. This is a 2018 Topps. Card number 38. This is a Cooperstown induction from the when they do this 2013 Panini. All right, and then we've got the Willie McCovey Upper Deck first base for San Francisco. Card number 97. I gotta get my 2005. Then we got a Willie McCovey Fleer, San Francisco Giants. First base, number 44. This Upper Deck, or 2006 Fleer. Sorry, that was a Fleer product. Then we got a Cooperstown 1986. I believe this is 2012 set. Yep, 2012 Panini. 2012 and 13 they made Cooperstown Panini sets for the Hall of Fame. Willie McCovey with San Francisco. This is a mini Topps 2013. And then this one here is a Donruss Champions 2005, I believe. Card number 221. Yep, 2005. Okay, and this one's a Willie McCovey flashback to 1963, 100 in a hurry. This is a 2012 Topps product insert. Then and Now with Willie McCovey and Joey Votto. Where's Faith, Family, and Sports? Willie McCovey and Joey Votto. Wish I had another one of these. I'd send one to Faith in his next Patreon pack. That's pretty cool. This one is from, this is a Then and Now from (2014). So that is pretty cool. So today is Thursday, and so to finish up the week, oh, I forgot. Here, let me set these off to the side here real quick. Oh, I forgot to put McCarthy away. It's okay. We do have another Willie McCovey here. I forgot about that. We got two Willie McCoveys here. And this one, I think they just gave me two of these. I gotta go through my old binder one of these days. Sometimes what they do is they will put one in English and one in Hispanic, but these are both identical. I guess I just got two Willie McCoveys in my Hall of Fame collection. Alright, let me put these. I'm just going to stand them up here. I don't think they'll fall. Actually, I'm going to do it this way, so they'll be ready to go in my Hall of Fame box when we're done. So tomorrow for our Hall of Fame Friday, it's going to be our other Iron Man. Sometimes Cal Ripken Jr. is considered an Iron Man. Okay, get out of here. So, yeah, but tomorrow we'll be doing Joseph Jerome McGinty, which is also another Iron Man. And we'll learn all about him tomorrow. So for now, we'll leave him right here. I'm going to do a refresh of the chat, see if we've got to the 10 to get a blaster box war going there. See which one's the better blaster box. Okay. Nope, we only got 7 thumbs up, so we got to the end of this blaster box to get 3 more thumbs up for another opening. So we can get 3 more thumbs up for another opening. We got 7 thumbs up. Still got time to get 3 more by the end of this box to continue this dream. Okay, we're going to open up this first blaster here out of the case I've been opening back in the day. Getting closer to completing the master photo set. I wasn't able to do the last one, but I'm going to have to find the rest of them. But let me get this over here. There we go. Put that in here. See who we got for. It's the state law. I live in Indiana. It's the state law. We watch the games. That's a good one. I like that. Oh my word, they smushed that one in there. 113. Do I got this one? Michael Harris. Got a Michael Harris master photo here. Michael Harris rookie card for the Atlanta Braves. Michael Harris the second. Okay, so we'll put the Michael Hazard with McGinty for now. Let's get these 8 packs out here. The box is empty. Okay, put that up there. Go in my repack area. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 packs here. Let's put them here. See, I don't know. Oh, that's right. God is Great said he was sick today, so he must have stayed home probably. He probably didn't go to the hospital. He volunteers at a children's hospital in Japan for children cancer patients, in case you're wondering. So let me get these all ready here for our opening. Alright, we'll get these right here. And let's start off with pack number 1. A little bit scrunched on the top. Probably just the machine when it popped them in the box. Let's see if we can find an awesome hit today. So we've got Estery Ruiz, rookie card. Base. Okay. Got Eloy Jimenez with the White Sox. Base. We've got Alex Rodriguez with the Seattle Mariners signing a card. That's a base. Ooh, we got a Shohei Ohtani color variation. It's a black, a Shohei Ohtani black. And a Frank Thomas. Always liked that Frank Thomas there. That's pretty cool. Base. So all bases, 1 color variation in the first pack. God is Great is here. How you doing there, Titus? You still here? Okay. Or was that yesterday you weren't feeling good? Oh, I'm confused now. I did hear Shohei Ohtani. Yes, right here we got the Shohei Ohtani color variation. It's the black one. So that on this card in this set and stuff, you'll have a black, a red. You could probably get an orange short print, or a green is also a serial numbered sometimes. But yep, you heard Shohei Ohtani. You did. All right. Derek Hall, rookie card for Philadelphia. Base. Tristan McKenzie with the Cleveland Guardians. Base. Then we've got a Nolan Gorman rookie card for the Cardinals. Base. Got our first insert, Chief Fantasy Professionals, Juan Soto for the San Diego Padres. Shout out to Kevin's Models and More for our first insert there. And then we've got a Mitch Haniger with the Giants. Base. Okay. It's pretty much of a dud so far. This is what, our third pack? Not much in this box to write home to Mom about. Let's see what we got up here first. Will Smith with the Dodgers. Base. Max Scherzer with the Mets. Base. They usually have it backwards or something. Cedric Mullins with the Orioles. Base. We got a Justin Verlander with the Mets, backwards, red. There we go. Shohei Ohtani, black. Justin Verlander with the Mets, red. And a Jason Varitek with the Red Sox, base. Okay. Pack number 4. When I get to the end here, I'll see if we got up to the... Let's see. See if we got the 10 thumbs up for a bonus opening today. Get better soon, Titus. Yep, I'm going to the hospital today. I'm sick. Ooh, a high fever and cold. Oh my word, 105.9. You better get to the hospital there. My word. Zach Wheeler with the Phillies. Base. I don't know if I've seen this Trevor Story. Maybe that's one of the ones I'm missing. Base. Trevor Story is probably a base. Yep, base. I don't think I've seen that Trevor Story. I remember that. He's holding a bat and a peace sign. That's pretty interesting. Then we've got a Shane Bieber. Shane Bieber with the Cleveland Guardians, base. Got a Charlie Blackmon, backwards card, red. Charlie Blackmon, red. Alright, and a Rowdy Tellez with the Brewers, base. Wow, this is a no love so far. Maybe because it's no love, that means there's an autograph in here, maybe. Exactly. Keep me posted there, Titus. All right. Jordan Walker, rookie card for the Cardinals, base. I always thought the first time I saw this one that this had to be a short print with Stan the Man Musial, shoot and pull. But it's a base card. Alright, then we've got Jack Flaherty with the St. Louis Cardinals, base. Then we've got a Rowdy Tellez with the Milwaukee Brewers, red. Ooh, I don't know, maybe that won't suffice for... I need to get the regular one, not just the red one. And then the Jackie Robinson, base. We got 3 packs to go. 2 after this one. That's weird, only 1 insert. And the Master Photo card. Okay. See what we got here. 5 cards. James Outman, rookie card for the Dodgers. Base. We got Dave Winfield for the Yankees. Base. We've got Roger Clemens with the Toronto Blue Jays. Base. Alright, we got a Virtuous of Velocity, Ronald Acuna Jr. Base. And a Gunnar Henderson rookie card for the Baltimore Orioles. Base. Next to last pack. See, we got a pretty good hit yesterday in the last pack. Maybe last pack after this one. We'll see. Nothing's in here. I hope there's something in there. Oh my word. Nothing. Not even a triumphant or anything yet. Logan O'O, rookie card for the California Angels. Base. Vladimir Guerrero, Vladdy Daddy. Base. Then we've got a Hayden Wezinski rookie card for the Cubs. Base. And a Tarek Skewball base color variation. Another red. What's that? 4 reds and a black. And a Honus Wagner with the Pittsburgh Pirates back in the day. The old uniform style. Alright, last pack magic. We're going to get something. My word, this one feels super light. Know what we got in here? We got to have something. Oh, I think we... No, I don't even know if we got... No, I don't think we... Yeah, I think we got a triumphant in this one. Ooh, maybe it's a short print triumphant. Alex Manoah with the Toronto Blue Jays in their red uniform for the Toronto Blue Jays. Base. Then we got a Ernie Banks base. Then we've got the Mark McGuire base. And then we've got the triumphant Gunnar Henderson rookie card, triumphant T3 Gunnar Henderson. Get that in the top loader or in a sleeve. And then Ken Waldachuk with the Oakland A's rookie card base. So nothing earth-shattering. Nothing earth-shattering. Let me get a few... I gotta get some penny sleeves here. Let me sleeve up the triumvirate base rookie card for Gunnar Henderson. We got the one Virtuous of Velocity, 116.6 miles per hour for Ronald Acuna Jr. And last but not least, the Juan Soto Chief Fantasy. Alright. Put that up there. We'll put the triumphant right here. Wow. And all the base cards. All the base cards. Put all the base cards right there for now. So nothing earth-shattering there. Let's see. Let me get up here. Close that. Let me do a refresh real quick. See if we got our 10 thumbs up. See if we do another blaster to see if we can do a little bit better. Nope, the set is not complete yet. I still need I think it's 14 cards. 14 cards. We only made it up to 8 thumbs up. 8 thumbs up. So we won't open the bonus product today. Maybe we'll get it tomorrow for Hall of Fame Friday. But just do that. We highlighted that stuff. This was the Michael Harris II rookie card master photo. I think that gets me closer on the master photo. The Shohei Ohtani black color variation. And then these ones here is the only other ones I didn't highlight here yet. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4 red variations. The Tarek Skubal, the Rowdy Tellez with the Brewers, the Charlie Blackmon with the Rockies, and the Justin Verlander with the Mets. So that's about it for today. Looks like we're going to go ahead and end things up. I got some more chores to do, some more work in my store. So until then, we're going to get ready to sign off. Let me get my sheet out here. We'll do the 2-minute warning, then we'll end the stream. I knew I was going to do something. Couldn't have a day without knocking something over here, right? Okay, we'll see what we get for the end of stream here. Yep, we're getting close. Getting close. And I'll post what I need when I finish the case, I guess. Still got a whole bunch of boxes to go. A lot more blasters. There's 40 blaster boxes in the case. I think we're just over the halfway mark. So there's still time. Okay. Okay, what do we got? Start it right now, 3:21, end of stream, 2-minute warning. Go ahead and get your hello, I'm here. Type anything in the chat, it qualifies. I'll get you logged in before 3:23. We're celebrating my youngest daughter's 30th birthday tomorrow, so I might not be here. We'll see you on Tuesday, unless you do a Saturday live. Nope, not this week there, Big Ray, but hopefully on the 6th of April, I'll be doing my first Whatnot live auction. So that's the plan for my next live on a Saturday. I'm going to try and do it at least once a week, maybe more if I get good participation on my sales on Whatnot, but we'll see what happens. So we got Bernie H here with a 2+. Or with a 2. We got Big Ray with a 2. We got Boom Slang is lurking in the background. I didn't get your other box. Most likely tomorrow or Saturday, probably, Mickey. So we got Bernie H, Big Ray, and Boom Slang. The top 3 Bs. The killer bees. There we go. I can call you guys the killer bees. The top 3 bees on my list. Bernie H, Big Ray's ball cards, and Boom Slang. Alright. Anybody else here lurking about? Anybody else here lurking about? As we finish the 2-minute warning here. If not, I'll get ready here to type in the end of the 2-minute warning. Okay. Go and the 2-minute warning. We got a couple people that finished up here. We got the 3 Bs. Everybody else must have signed off or left. Wait, there's Lockin. from what I have seen, it's hard to get a bunch of people all together at once. They kind of come and go. Oh yeah, but I've got a certain number of followers already. Not that they'll all get that. Yeah, but and I'll probably do it for an hour or two. Get through a certain list. I've got a box set aside here that I want to run for my first auction. So we'll see how it goes. It's just trying a little testing on this to see if I want to stick with my eBay store or just switch to Whatnot. That's what I'm kind of going to test the waters with Whatnot, since there's no cost involved in signing up for Whatnot. So that's why I'm going that route. So have a great evening, Donald, and everybody. Another great stream as always. Thank you all. And this has been fun. This has been Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame Sports Cards and More. Hall of Fame Biography, episode number 206. Willie McCovey and Trivia 2023 Top Stadium Club Blaster. And as always, be blessed. We'll see you around the channels. And you never know, somewhere, sometime, I might show up in one of your live streams if you do live streaming. Till then, you all take care. See you tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.